She said you did not grow much, right? In the map test, she said that you
No,
lost
but
someone.
not in math. In the English, I grew 50 points.
But math, you lost, right?
No, I was the same.
Same.
Yeah, math, I was the same. In science, I grew like 35.
You have science map test also?
Mataji.
They'll only have English and
English and math is for star test. Map is science, English.
Really, I didn't have science map until 4th grade. This is the first year I've had science math.
Mataji, why am I pinned? Star testing, we have math testing, we have math and star. In map, we get science, but in star, we don't get science.
Yeah, from my school, from 5th grade, we're going to get science star.
Yes, Jahnavi, tell me.
And 5th grade is when we're going to get science star.
Yeah, I know that. She's just telling something. She's got confused.
I didn't get confused. In science, there's math, Mommy. You forgot. Mr. Allen told you right. My grades in science math.
You have like 3 science maps in a year.
Yeah, I do. And 3 English and 3 math.
Yeah,
Oh,
3.
Yes.
Okay.
But I also have social studies.
And then 2 practice stars and 1 real star.
So in your school, you have 5th grade in the elementary?
Yeah, and then 6th to 6th to 8th, I think, is middle school, and then 9th to 12th is high school.
Okay, in Vrunda school, there is no 5th grade in the elementary. She have to go intermediate. 5th and 6th is intermediate. They have intermediate here.
Mataji, look, I have a Lamborghini toy.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother had like a Mustang. Like he has a Mustang toy. And I have a real life Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show the car.
Ryan and Sadhu. Ryan in one room, Sadhu is one room, Mataji is just roaming from this room to that room. Poor Mataji.
So Mataji, sorry for being
Now Mataji came here. Magic. Mataji, మీరు చూడండి ఈ స్క్రీన్ లో నుంచి ఆ స్క్రీన్ లోకి ఆ స్క్రీన్ లో నుంచి ఈ స్క్రీన్ లోకి మ్యాజిక్ లాగా వచ్చేస్తున్నారు.
Hare Krishna Mataji, sorry for being late.
No worries, Param, you're on time.
We should start chanting.
Yes,
Hare
we can
Krishna,
start.
Hare
I think Mataji came. Mataji will take over. Shama Rupini Mataji, over to you.
Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. How is everybody doing? Good.
Good Mataji.
You're about to end your school soon.
Mataji, I'm about to go to your new school.
Oh, wow. Where is that? Yes.
In Delaware.
Yes.
Mataji, that Prabhuji, that was on the screen, he died yesterday. I mean, he went to Krishna yesterday.
Yes, Ryan. Oh my God.
Saroj.
It's not the Maharaj, it's the Acharya. Yay. And also, one guru died.
It's a
Okay. Okay. Who is talking now? Okay. We will all start with the prayers.
Om Agyati Miranda
Together. Okay. We're all there. Palvit,
Namo Vishnu Padaya.
let us all do together, starting please.
Prabhu Nityananda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
नमो विष्णुपादाय
श्रीमते भक्ति
कृष्णाप्रेष्ठाय भूतले
स्वामी
श्रीमते
Hare Krishna,
भक्तिवेदान्त
Hare Krishna, Krishna
सरस्वते
स्वामी
देवी
स्वामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती
निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद everybody together हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna.
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरि हरि हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. Okay, so today is May 7th, isn't it? Yes. So, oh my God, how many participants have already raised hand?
It's not.
Vrinda wants to read.
Yes,
Bala-
but every animal is imperfect, but man animals can be perfect. If he likes it, it is very important. You cannot become as perfect as God, but near about.
Thank you, Balvrinda. Ryan and
May
Sadhu.
7th, 1975.
Thank
Can
you.
I say the meaning and read?
No, you can just say one thing because then I can ask somebody else
Okay,
as well.
I can say the meaning.
Okay, so who else wants to read? Palvit, you want to read? Okay. Okay, go ahead and read, Palvit.
Every animal is imperfect, but a man animal can become perfect. If he likes, it is very important life. He cannot become as perfect as God, but near about. First May 07/1975.
Thank you, Palvit. Okay. So Ryan wanted to explain. After that, Shubhadra and Giridhari, you also want to explain? Ryan, where are you?
I can go after Giridhari because I don't know why my mom is asking me to stop. So let Giridhari and Giridhari go and I'll go.
Okay, Shubhadra and Giridhari.
Yes, Mataji. So Mataji, so this quote is saying that every animal is imperfect because this is the material world and nobody in life is perfect except for Krishna. But we can be almost perfect by serving Krishna and doing devotional service, and then we can reach Bhagavan Shri Krishna. But if we can't, and if we stay in ignorance, then we're going to go to the hellish planets. But if we have the mode of passion, we're going to stay on this earthly planet in the cycle of birth and death.
Wow. Thank you, Shubhadra. That was very explicit explanation. Thank you. Ryan, you wanted to say something?
Okay, so Mataji, what is the meaning? Is like every single animal is imperfect because they don't know what they're doing. They can't do chanting and go to the temple. But humans like us, we're in Krishna consciousness, and we're supposed to be a devotee, not like doing some other stuff like we're in a human form, so we can go to the temple, do chanting, so our brain works. But sometimes animals don't work, like dogs. They just bark for no reason. Like sometimes my dog barks for no reason. So like animals are sometimes not clever and imperfect. But if Krishna gave you the body so you can go to the temple and do Krishna consciousness, so you can go back to him. But animals won't, because, for example, like a tiger or a lion, those animals are carnivores. So how can they? So they eat meat. So they don't eat land. So how can they go to Krishna? They'll be the animals that they eat him.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for the detailed explanation.
Mataji,
Yes.
they can technically go back to Krishna, because if they get a human birth, then they get liberated, and then they would take birth again, and then they could get bhakti, which would mean, and then if they remember Krishna at the time of death, they can go back.
Thank you, Param. Okay, Parin. Parin? Parin. Parin, right?
Parin.
Parin, okay.
Mataji, he wanted to read.
Oh, he wanted to. How old is he?
6, Mataji.
6. Okay, you can go ahead and read. That's okay.
Every animal is imperfect, but animals can become perfect if he likes. It is very
Important.
life. You cannot become as perfect as God, but near about.
Thank you, Parin.
Mataji.
Thank you, Mom.
Okay, so we are talking about Swayambhu Manu, isn't it? Swayambhu Manu, Shatarupa. Yes. So we saw that Swayambhu Manu and Shatarupa, they handed over their daughter's hand to whom? She got married to whom?
She got married to I think
Come on. Mataji must have told yesterday.
I wasn't there last class.
Mataji,
Swayambhu Manu.
Swayambhu Manu is her father.
Kardama Muni.
Yes, Kardama Muni. Oh my God.
It was so easy.
Isn't it? Devahuti got married to Kardama Muni and they have a son named, that you will come to know, but they have a son named, who's their son? Who gives instructions to his mother?
Lord Kapil.
Yeah, Lord Kapila Dev. Yes. Yes. So Swayambhu Manu and Shatarupa, they are the perfect examples, you know. And Swayambhu Manu was a very, very, very saintly king. You know, after handing over his daughter's hand to Kardama Muni, okay, who? Devarsh, yes, Devarsh.
He's one of the Mahajans.
Yes, correct. Very correct. Absolutely correct. Yes, so you can see he has all the saintly qualities, all the good characteristics, isn't it? That we would find in a pure devotee of the Lord. Because after that, he did not just enjoy, you know, he enjoyed life, but he had based on proper principles. He was absorbed, even though he was absorbed in material life, okay, but he was not dragged to the lowest grade of life, because whatever he did, it was in conjunction with Krishna consciousness. Always thinking about the Lord. All his activities were centered on the Lord. You know, he engaged in chanting, you know, contemplating, hearing, you know, even writing down, everything was related to the pastimes of the Lord. And, you know, even out of compassion for all the living entities, he also had the sacred duties of man and women in general for all the varnas and ashramas. Okay? So, we can see that, you know, exalted devotees, how they prioritize their spiritual life above all although they have to be in the social circle, they have to do their fulfill their family duties, and even though they might have miseries in their lives, but they are not they are not affected by it because they are absorbed in Krishna Katha. Okay, so yesterday you read about His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. So we can also see, how he also is a very, very pure devotee of the Lord, how he dedicated his life to the mission of Srila Prabhupada, and he was living by the, examples. Okay. So you can, how he was working in a Coca-Cola company. You read that, his biography? Yes?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. So when he was working in the Coca-Cola company, after that he left everything just to serve whom? To serve
Krishna
Srila.
Prabhupada.
Yes. So tomorrow you and me, can we do that? Would our parents do that? I don't think so. Would they leave everything? No, right? It's not easy. It's not easy. But he had so much conviction in Srila Prabhupada, his words, his preaching on the words of the Lord. And he was also, he was very much involved in book distribution. He had the direct order from Srila Prabhupada. So he used to take care of the printing of books. He was the BBT, the Bhakti Vedanta Book Trust for India. He oversaw all the activities for that Bhakti Vedanta Book Trust. So, he inspired so many devotees. So, he looked after the Delhi temple, right? So Delhi temple was always number one in book distribution. So people would call him, from everywhere. So he would go to Pune and he would encourage the Sankirtan devotees. Then even when he would come to US, Vaisheshika Prabhu, everybody knows Vaisheshika Prabhu, how he does.
Yes, Mataji.
He does so many youth programs, book distribution. Yes?
Yes,
Do you all know?
Mataji.
So, even yes, right? So even he would call, he would request Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj to always come and inspire the devotees, because he had a very, very special place for the Sankirtan devotees, because that was what he had the instruction from Srila Prabhupada to always take care of his book distribution. And also we know he's built so many temples. And you know what? He would spend time worshipping. He had his personal deities and so many Shaligram Shilas. Narsinghadev. Yes,
temple because he built a lot of temples.
what are you saying, Devarsh?
I put it on mute. I'm sorry. I was not doing it.
Devarsh, I cannot understand what you're saying.
I'm sorry, Mati. I just forgot to unmute it.
Oh, you were unmuted. Okay, we're talking to your parents. Okay, so you can mute it. Yeah. Okay, so even when he was doing worship, yes, Palvit, you had something to say, or was it from earlier?
Yes, it is from
From earlier.
I said Gopal Krishna Goswami.
Yes, what did you want to say?
And he also passed away just like 2 days ago.
Yes, he just passed away. Yes, that's correct. Yes, on May 5th, he passed away. Yes.
Mataji,
Yes.
actually called that he went back to Krishna. It's actually called, he's not an ordinary.
Mataji's last word was Krishna.
Mataji, we're not allowed to call him, he passed away because he's not an ordinary person. So we should say he went back to Krishna.
Yes, he went back to Krishna. Of course, he went back to his spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada and Krishna.
He went back to Krishna one day after Ekadashi.
Yes, the Dwadashi, right? Yeah. So he
Wait,
had a
what
very
time was it?
auspicious
It was in
of
the
the
morning.
body.
If it was like at 12 o'clock in the night, then it's like on the Ekadashi.
Okay.
Mataji,
Yes.
so in Michigan, so on the day I went to Mangal Haratis, they said So they said that Gopal Krishna Maharaj got a heart attack.
Yeah, he was not
Gopal
well.
Krishna
Yes.
Maharaj got a heart attack, and then he went to the hospital, and they were pumping it artificially, and then in the night he died.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
He's
correct. Okay, but what I wanted to tell you was, how devotees, even if they have miseries, even if they have, all the problems in their
Yeah.
lives, they still
Yeah.
continue to, worship Krishna. They don't leave.
Even
Okay.
Devapataka Swami, when he was like he has a stroke and stuff, he's tried to leave away the hospital, and on his birthday also he just wanted to give Krishna consciousness. He wanted
Yeah,
to
you can
thank
see
him.
how he is, even though he might be on a wheelchair or even though he might not be physically okay, but he doesn't stop his preaching movement, isn't it? That is how exalted devotees are. So even though Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, he was
Mataji, if
not,
you want, I can show that video where Maharaj is offering, the sleeping and offering the harati to the Lord.
So funny.
yeah,
Yes,
yes,
Mataji,
I can show that.
I saw the video.
Mataji, I heard
yes.
that
Mataji,
while Gopal Krishna Maharaj used to sleep, he used to do arti.
Yeah, he was so connected to the Lord even in his sleep because deity worship was very, very dear to him. So I'll stop sharing, Mataji.
Mataji, I saw when I was scrolling in YouTube on my phone. I saw this video that was had in the Maharaj in funeral.
Ah, okay. We don't. Okay, yeah, Samadhi. Okay. Mataji, are you?
Yeah, just give me Mataji. I'm
Ah,
downloading
okay.
it. Give me 1 minute, okay? Trying to.
So, yeah, what I was telling is, even though you can see his age, he's not very young like us, but he would never, never, ever miss Mangalarti. Anywhere he went, he would perform Mangalarti in the morning. How many of us get up for the Mangalarti? We don't get up, right? Isn't it?
Mataji, I used to get up.
I know you
Because
used to get
because our schedule, like I used to sleep at like 8 o'clock, so that's why I had to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. Like it was COVID time, so that's why I woke up early.
Yeah, but even though he would attend multiple programs, he would come back late from the lecture. Still, the next day, Mangalarti, he would never ever miss. So deity worship was very dear to him, and he shows, how we have to keep on continue to being determined, in devotional service. If we want to perform, we cannot just give up. We have to persevere and we have to continue. So that shows, for our true love for Krishna. You can see this video, how even in his sleep, he's performing.
Mataji, I exactly watched this today.
You watched.
Yeah, there is another one also. Yeah.
There's part 1 and part 2.
Mataji, I didn't see it. Something was
Okay. We will share in the group. You guys can see afterwards also. But now I'm just showing you here. So y'all can see that.
Oh, that's a flower?
Yeah. And he does fan also. It's so cute when he was doing the fan.
That's a flower?
Yeah. Now he'll do fan, you see?
He just so devoted to Krishna.
Yeah. It's very difficult for us to be absorbed like that.
Mataji,
Yes, Mataji.
you know how everybody has
When I
dreams.
see that, it gives us so much of bliss, Mataji. That's how the devotee should be there.
Mataji, what's wrong? Mataji, can you share
Hey,
the
Mataji is always there in
Can
the
you share
form
the
of his
link in the
books, in
group,
the form of
Mataji?
Vani, that we can always get associate. This video, this is going to be like a jewel for us. Whenever we are down, we just watch this and we are fired up in our devotional. We have to, whatever the state we are, we have to get up morning and do our Mangal Aarti, chant our rounds, just follow our Guru Maharaj Mataji. He is there with us, Mataji. Vaishnava never die. He's always there.
Mataji,
Yes.
you know how we have dreams, Mataji, like sometimes in the night? So sometimes we like when we have deep dreams, we sometimes move around and like how Gopal Krishna Prabhu, like how His Divine Grace, his Maharaj, like how he was performing arti in his dream. We
Yeah.
sometimes move like that, Mataji.
We sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah. Yes. Who all raised their hand? Palvit, go ahead.
I forgot to lower my hand.
You forgot what you wanted to say. Okay, Ryan, yes.
No, Mataji, I forgot to lower my hand.
Oh, you forgot to lower
Yeah,
your hand.
Mataji, I also forgot to lower my hand.
Okay. Devarsh, yes.
Mataji,
Yes.
so you know like how Devadaka Swami was he did not stop preaching or chanting, doing anything in Krishna conscious. So Devadaka Swami he does the Mayapur temple, yeah. He owns the not own like so when so Prabhupada said to do that, and he did not say I did not wanted to own a temple. He did what Prabhupada said, and we have to do what Guru Maharaj said. Like how Guru Maharaj did what Prabhupada said. It was really hard, and then he still did it.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Devarsh. Yes, Balavrinda.
Mataji, so whenever I'm sleeping, also sometimes whenever in the morning I kick because I'm trying to do something because I'm in very deep dreams. And sometimes whenever I'm sleeping, I move my hands like this. And then sometimes whenever I'm sleeping, my hands go like this. And
So that's the difference between you and a devotee. You know, devotee wants to see Krishna. You want to hit someone, beat someone. So this is the demon quality.
sleeping, I also do this sometimes.
That's sometimes. I never see that. Only kicking and eating only Mataji.
And
Balavrinda.
whenever I'm sleeping, I accidentally, my dad sleeps right next to me. So whenever I'm sleeping, I accidentally put my leg on my dad's head.
Yes, Balavrinda. Yes, Tushita.
Mataji, sometimes when I'm sleeping, I keep my mom and dad, and I sometimes I'm half on top of my bed and half on top of the floor.
I know. Yeah, we all have that. Yeah. Param, you also raised your hand, right, Param?
Yeah, Mataji, so like in the morning while I'm sleeping, my mom starts chanting near me. So then while I'm sleeping, I'm hearing the chanting, and it's just so nice to hear chanting. And then if I get like a shocking dream, it's and then but she's chanting, so then that just makes it go down like fine, better.
That's very nice. Thank you for sharing that, Param. Very good. Balvrinda, you again have to share something. You wanted to share more?
No, I wanted to say that tomorrow I have a little Olympics competition. I'm running tomorrow.
Oh, wow, that's great. So
My
you're doing
mom really just opened it in her phone, so that's why I got reminded of it, and I raised my hand immediately. So I wanted to tell about that.
Oh, thank you.
This
Thank
is
you.
the first time they're doing in elementary level, Mataji, that Olympic thing, and she
Yeah.
got selected in one of the run.
And
Yeah.
there was like 30 kids who signed up for the tryout, and I'm one of the kid, and only like 10 kids get selected, and I was
Oh,
one.
wow. What did you get selected for?
The 40-meter relay, 400 meter relay. That means I just tap some. I run 100 meters, and then I tap
Uh-huh.
one, and then they go.
Wow, that's so
It's
nice,
a
Bhajan.
teamwork, and which team completes that first gets with all the 4 people get a prize.
Oh, wow. That's exciting.
And also we had this thing in Benjamin. It was in 2023. We had this fun run, and actually I got first place.
Oh, wow.
Bhajan,
That
it
is-
looks like you're fast. Nice, Bhajan.
It was 200 meters.
Oh wow! I think you're fast.
I just finished one lap in 1 minute.
I don't think that's possible.
No,
Krishna probably.
Okay.
No,
it was just
Bhajan.
we had to do 10.
Nandini Mataji is there. And we
Yeah.
are on time. Yes. We have to go and learn Bhajan.
Because otherwise you will never stop sharing these things.
Mataji is waiting to teach us. It's very nice Bhajan.
Okay, so I will hand over the call to Saroj and Nandini Mataji.
Nandini, look what I made.
Oh, wow. The wolf and the...
But Ryan, you are good at drawing, Ryan.
I know.
Nobody can come there.
Yes, Mataji, but he doesn't want to draw Krishna picture.
I already made one. I already made one. Stop it, silly.
Mute.
I already made one. I made one of either. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Mataji, how are you? Hare Krishna, Nandini Pranam.
So nice to see
Hare
you.
Krishna, Dharma Pranam.
Pranam.
Nice to see
Share
you.
my screen. We're going to learn yet another new button today. Okay, are you all ready to learn this bhajan?
Yes,
Mataji.
Okay, ready? This is again by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. It's a beautiful bhajan about the influence of Kali Yuga and how we can get out of it. Okay, everybody can unmute and repeat after me. Kali Kukura
Kali Kura.
Kadana. Okay, I'm sorry. Kali Kukura
Kali Kura.
Kadana Yadi Chao.
Kadana Yadira.
Okay, I'm having some network issue. Just give me 1 sec.
Network is you.
Okay, are you all able to hear me?
Yes,
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, let's do it again. Kali Kukura
Kali Kura.
Kadana
Kadana.
Yadi Chahe
Yadi chahe
Kali Kukura Kadana
Kali Kukura Kadana.
Yadi Chahe
Yadi chahe Pavana,
Kalibayanashana,
Kalibayanashana,
Shri Sachinandana Gahe,
Sachinandana,
Kaliyuga Pavana,
Pavana, Kaliyuga Pavana,
Kalibayanashana,
Kalibayanashana,
Shri Sachinandana Gahe.
Shri Sachinandana.
Are you all familiar with the first one now?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
Shall we move on to the second one?
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
Mataji.
Gadadara Madana Nitayara Pranadana
Gadadhar Madana Nitayera Pranadhana
Advaitira Prabhujita Gora
Advaitara Prabhu Jita Gora
Nimani Vishwambhara.
Nimani
Nimai.
Vishwambhara
Actually Nimai, okay? Nimai Vishwambhara
Nimani Vishwambhara
Srinivasa Ishvara
Srinivasa Ishvara
Bhakata Samuha Chitta Chora.
Bhakata Samuha Chitta Chora.
Let's do again. Gadadara Madana
Gadadhar Madana
Sitaera Pranadhana
Tayera Pranadhana
Advaitira Prapujita Gora
Advaitara Prabhu Jita Gora
Nimai Vishwambara
Nimai Vishwambhara
Srinivasa Ishvara
Srinivasa Ishvara
Bhakta Samuha Chitta Chora
Bhakata Samuha Chitta Chora
Nadiya Shashadara
Nadiya Shashadhara
Ishvara
Mayapura Ishvara
Okay.
Nama Pravartana Shuru
Mataji, like when you say it, like we can't hear you. Like it's like we can hear you for a little bit and then you go back.
Okay, let's do this. Let me
Yeah.
go a little bit lower so that it doesn't like escape the sound. Okay, let's do a little lower pitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Nadiya Shashadara
Nadiya Shashadhara
Mayapura Ishvara
Mayapura Ishvara
Nama Pravartana Sura
Nama Pravartana Shura
Grihi Jana Shikshaka
Grijana Shikshaka
Nyasikula Nayaka
Nayaka
Madhava Radha Bhava Pura
Madhava Radha Pura
Let's do again. Nadiya Shashadara
Nadiya Shashadhara
Mayapura Ishvara
Mayapura Ishvara
Nama pravartana sura.
Nama pravartana shura.
Grihi jana shikshaka.
Nidana shikshaka.
Nyasikula nayaka.
Yashikulanakaya.
Madhava Radha Bhavapura.
Madhava Radha Bhavapura.
Let's do the fourth one now. Sarvabhauma Sodana.
Sarvabhauma Sodhana.
Sorry, it's Shodhana. Sarvabhauma Shodhana.
Sarvabhauma Shodhana.
Gajapati Tarana.
Gajapati Tarana.
Ramananda Poshana Veera.
Ramananda Poshana Veera.
Rupananda Vardana.
Upananda Vardhana.
Sanatana Palana.
Sanatana Palana.
Haridasa Modana Dhira.
Haridasa Mohana Dhira.
Let's do again. Sarvabhauma Shodhana.
Sarvabhauma Shodhana.
Gajapati Tarana.
Gajapati Tarana.
Ramananda Poshana Veera.
Ramananda Veera.
Rupananda Vardhana.
Rupananda Vardhana.
Sanatana Palana.
Sanatana Palana.
Haridasa Modana Dhira.
Haridasa Modhana Dhira.
Vrajarasa Bhavana.
Vrajarasa Bhavana.
Dushtamata Shatana.
Dushtamata Shatana.
Kapati Vigadhana Kama.
Kapati Vighanata Kama.
Shuddha Bhakta Palana.
Bhakta Palana.
Shushka Jnana Tadana.
Shushka Jnanantadana.
Chala Bhakti Dushana Rama.
Chala Bhakti Dushana Rama.
Vrajarasa Bhavana.
Vrajarasa Bhavana.
Dushtamata Shatana.
Dushtamata Shatana.
Kapati Vigadhana Kama.
Kapati Vighanata Kama.
Shuddha Bhakta Palana.
Shuddha Bhakta Palana.
Shushka Jnana Tadana.
Shushka Jnanantadana.
Chala Bhakti Dushana Rama.
Chala Bhakti Dushana Rama.
Let's do the song one more time. Just one time I will do, okay? Just repeat after me.
Mataji, I'm the person who's playing the mridanga.
Oh, nice. That'll be nice.
I was doing it before. I don't know if anybody heard that. Nobody.
Yeah, I heard something. I was wondering who is playing.
That's
Yeah,
me.
that's nice. Thank you, Rinda.
Okay,
Are you
I'll do it
ready?
this time also. Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Or should we do the meanings first and then come back?
Should we do, yes,
Song.
Mataji, we
I
should do
want
the
the
meaning
Song.
first.
Song.
Okay.
Song.
Song.
What we will do is I will
first let's finish the meaning and then we will come back, and then one time we will do, and then I will give chance for whoever wants to sing each stanza. Okay? Okay, let me see. Okay, Rinda, you want to go first with the first one?
Want to be rid of the influence of dog-like personality of Kali, then just sing the glories of the beautiful son of Mother Sachi, Sachinanda, his savior of Kali Yoga, Bhavana, and his Kali Bayanasana, the destroyer of fear, caused by age of coral.
Thank you, Rinda. Yeah, so this is a very special song regarding Kali Yuga. So it's very nice if you all can sing and memorize and also understand the meaning of the song. So in this Kali Yuga, what is very special? Can somebody tell?
Krishna Mataji.
Krishna.
What?
Krishna.
No, in Kali Yuga, what is special?
Ah.
This Kali Yuga, see there are
Huh?
Yes. Yeah, so there are so
Bhajan.
many. Yeah, right. You're all right. Good. So there are so many cycles of 4 yugas going on, right? But not in every yuga Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, right? So that way we are very special. This is so special that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. He gave us very easy method of going back to Krishna. What was that?
Chanting Mataji.
Yes, chanting the holy names, right? In Satya Yuga, they used to do meditation, tapasya for so many years. In Dwapara Yuga, in Treta Yuga, they had to do so much of yajna in a very perfect way. And in Dwapara Yuga, they had to do perfect deity worship and temple worship. But in Kali Yuga, Krishna has given us this merciful, method through through Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He conveyed to us that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. He actually gave us this easy method of chanting. Just chant and perfect your life. So this Kali Yuga is especially very special because we know that Kali Yuga, everybody's lifespan is very less, no? So in Kali Yuga, if you, and there are so many disturbances going on. It's the age of quarrel. People lose their memory, and there are so many diseases and so many unexpected, unfortunate circumstances that we have to face. So Krishna, seeing all this, he gave us a concession, and then he gave us this easy method. So that is why even demigods want to take birth in this Kali Yuga so that they can take advantage of the Harinam Sankirtan that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave. Okay, so he is the savior of Kali Yuga and the destroyer of all fear caused by the age of quarrel. Okay, so if we take shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if we take shelter of chanting, then we don't have to fear. But otherwise, it will be very difficult for us to sail through this. Okay, let's go to the second one. Palvit, you want to read the second, please? These are really big translations.
He married Sri Gandhara with his name, Gandhara Manda. He's a treasure of the life of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Nitya Pranadana. And he is the most worshipful of Sri Advaita Acharya. Adivar Prabhu Data. He is affectionately named by his mother due to being born under enmity. He has been named Vishwabara by his grandfather. He is the only lord of Sri Shiva. Srinivas transfer, and he steals the apples of all the
Thank you, Palvit. That was a long one. Thank you so much for reading that. So here they are discussing different names of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how all he is known as. She is the treasure of the life of Sri Nityananda, right? Do you all know the 5 people in the Panchatattva?
Yes, Mataji.
So in this stanza, they are describing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through all those 5 people, how they are related to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And for Advaita Acharya, what are they saying? He's the most worshipable object of Sri Advaita Acharya. Okay, everybody has to listen quietly. There are some sounds, background noises, okay? And then in the third line, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is describing, he is affectionately named Nimai. Why was he named Nimai? Because he was born
Because he was born under a neem tree.
neem tree. So that's why. Different names of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then he had been named Vishwambara by his grandfather. So many different names Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is addressed in. Just like Krishna, right? And he is the only Lord of Srivasa. Okay, so he Advaita, Srinivasa Acharya, then Gadadhara, Nityananda, all 4 is described here, how he is so dear to all 4 of them. And he steals the hearts of all the assembled devotees. Bhakta Samuha is assembled devotees. Chitta Chora means that he steals the hearts. So Bhakta Samuha, Chitta Chora. All the devotees are so attracted. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing Sankirtan, everybody is very attracted to him. Okay, the third one, Shubhadra and Giridhari.
Yes, Mataji. Lord Chaitanya is the moon over Nadia, or Nadia Shashadhar, the Lord of Sri Mayapur Dhama, or Mayapur Ishwar, and the divine propagator of his own name, Nama Pravartana Shura. He is the instructor of family men. He's the instructor. Wait. He's the instructor of family men. Grijana Shiksha. And he is also the hero of those who are in the renounced order, Nyasi Kula Nayaka. He is the husband of the goddess of fortune, Madhava, and he is overflowing with the ecstatic moods and sentiments of Srimati Radharani, or Radha Bhavapura.
Thank you, Shubhadra. Very nice. So in this stanza, he is described as what? He is the husband of goddess of fortune, right? Who is the husband of goddess of fortune? Lord Krishna himself. And he is overflowing. Why did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come in? How he came in Kali Yuga? He came in the mood of
happiness.
Mood and sentiments of Srimati Radharani. That is why he is called Radha Bhavapura. Because he wanted to experience what how Radharani is always very attracted to Krishna, and how she is always serving him so nicely. He wanted to understand her mood and sentiments. That's why he came in the mood of Srimati Radharani, but he is Krishna himself. And he is the moon over Nadia, means that he was so this is all descriptions of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how he stole the hearts of all the people of Nadia, and how he is the Lord of Sri Mayapur Dham. Right? If you go to Mayapur even now, everybody is in the mood of Gauranga. Like how if you go to Vrindavan, everybody is saying Radhe Radhe. In Mayapur, everybody is like Gauranga and Nityananda, and they're always talking about those pastimes. Okay, so he is the Lord of Sri Mayapur Dham. And even, of course, not only in Mayapur, but we understand his mood, and everybody sings his glories. But he is specifically more glorified, and all the pastimes that he did is in and around Mayapur, so that's why. And then he is the divine propagator of his own name, right? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. He is the divine propagator of his own name. Because if Krishna says, please chant my name, maybe people will not take it seriously. So that's why he came as his own devotee and he propagated his name. If he says that, if he's just sitting as the Supreme Lord and saying, please chant my names, maybe people will not be very inspired. So that's why he came as his own devotee and he propagated. And he is the instructor of family men. And he is also the hero of those in the renounced order. So he says, right, in one of the songs is Grehe Tako, Bhane Tako, Sada Hari Bole Tako. That means that in the song Gai Gora Madhur Sware, he says, whether you're in a house, whether you're in forest, whether whichever place you are in, always Sada Hari Bole Dako, always chant the holy names of Krishna. So whether you're a grihastha as a householder or whether you are a sannyasi in the renounced order, still you can go back to Krishna. Nothing can stop you. If one is very serious about chanting the holy names and performing bhakti in a very unalloyed mood, then he can definitely achieve the same goal. Okay, and also Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is described as the husband of goddess of fortune and who came in the mood of Radharani, Srimati Radharani. Okay. This one is, so please, line by line, if we can meditate on this, it's very beautiful. And let's go to the fourth one. Samskriti, do you want to read the fourth one, please?
Sure, Mataji. Lord Chaitanya is the corrector and purifier of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and the deliverer of King Prataparudra, the source of nourishment of Srila Ramananda Rai, and he is a great hero. He increases the ecstasy of Srila Rupa Goswami. He is the maintainer and protector of Srila Sanatana Goswami, and he gladdens Haridas Thakur, and he is very grave.
Yeah, thank you, Samskriti. Again, this paragraph describes his relationship with other devotees, the six Goswamis, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and Prataparudra, Ramananda Raya, and all the other devotees. Okay, let's move on to the fifth one. Param, do you want to read
Yes, ma'am.
the fifth one, please?
Yes, ma'am. Lord Chaitanya is a source. Lord Chaitanya is the source of all the transcendental mellows of Vardham. Bread Rasa Bhavana. He is the destroyer of all mischievous and wicked mentally. Dustamata Sadhana, and he dissolves the mundane lust of the deceitful, insincere souls by his causeless mercy. Kapti Vijayatana Kama. He maintains and protects his pure Vaishnava devotees. Sudha Bhakta Balana. And he chastises dry speculative knowledge. Suksha Jnana Tada. He destroys pretentious and hypocritical devotion. Yalam Bhakti Dusana, and he is the reservoir of leisure, Ram.
Thank you, Param. So a lot of terms here, but basically it's saying how he chastises all the dry speculative knowledge and how he protects all the pure devotees. Okay. So this is what it says. And also in Kali Yuga, everybody is hypocritic, right? So he is also destroys the hypocritic and pretentious devotees. He only likes sincere and pure devotees.
Mataji, can we start the song?
Yes, please. Kali Kukura
Kali
Kukura
Adana
Padana
Yadi Chahe
Yadi Chahe
Kali Yuga Pavan Kali Bayanashana
Kali Yuga Pavan Kali Bayanashana
Shri Nandana Gao He
Shri Sachinandana Gao He
Gadadhara Madana Nitara Pranadana.
Gadadhara Madana
Sorry, this one goes down. Dadadara madana nitayera pranadana.
Dadadhara madhana nitayera pranadhana.
Advaitera prapujita gora.
Advaitara Prabhu Jita Gora.
Nimai Vishwambara Srinivasa Ishwara.
Nimai Vishwara Srinivasa Ishwara.
Bhakatan Samuha Cheta Chora.
Bhakata Shamuha Chita Chora.
Nadiya Shashadara Mayapura Ishwara.
Nadiya Shashadhara Mayapura Ishwara.
Nama Pravartana Sura.
Nama Pravartana Sura.
Priyana Shikshaka.
Grihijana Shikshaka.
Yasikula Nayaka.
Yasikulnaka.
Madhava Radha Bhava Pura.
Madhava Radha Pura.
Sarvabhauma Shodhana.
Sarvabhauma Shodhana.
Gajapati Tarana.
Gajapati Tarana.
Ramananda Poshana Veera.
Ramananda Poshana Veera.
Rupananda Vardana.
Rupananda Vardana.
Sanatana Palana.
Sanatana Palana.
Haridasa Modana Dhira.
Haridasa Modana Veera.
Vrajrasa Bhavana Dushtamata Shatana.
Prajarasha Bhavana Dushamata Shatana.
Kapati Vigatana Kama.
Kapati Vigatana Kama.
Shuddha Bhakta Palana Shukshanyana Tadana.
Now the class is still going on this
Tadana.
Jala Bhakti Dushana Rama. Kali Kukura. Adana. Yadi chahe.
Yadi chahe.
Kaliyuga Pavana Kalibaya Nashana.
Kaliyuga Pavana Kalibaya Nashana.
Shri Sachinandana Gahe. Very nice. All of you sang well. Did you all like the song?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. If possible, please send the recordings. If you can, send it. Okay. So nice meeting you all after some time. And let's end the class here with our Vaishnava Pranam mantra. Everybody together.
Jai. Thank you, kids. Okay, I'm not ending the call here.